Hello. It's been a long time. Been a very long time. I've been lazy about this. I've not been really working out too much. But I just did work out. In fact, I have a gym membership now. That's part of the reason I've been walking and recording. Although today was only the second day I've actually gone. Also, Merry Christmas. I'm a day late. I had a pretty good Christmas. My girlfriend's family visited and they were very nice. It was good. I'm very tired. I've been working out for like an hour and a half. I did a bunch of different machines. And yeah, I'm tired. I don't know how many calories I burned, but I'm sure it was a lot. I'm weighing in still. Not much has changed since the last time I talked. That's mostly because I haven't been doing as much. And it's the holidays, so I'm eating sweeter stuff. You know how it is. When your mom bakes like a bunch of like cookies, you gotta eat some of them, you know. But anyway, I've been doing well. I found out I am washed at basketball. I don't know if it was because, actually, okay. To be fair to myself, I just worked out for like an hour. So maybe my shots were a little bit off center, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm tired. I should hopefully be getting back on doing this consistently more often. I haven't been working out, like I said, but I'm hoping to change that now that the kind of holidays are sort of over. It'll still be slow the next like week or two, just because it's like New Year's, there's parties and stuff, and just hanging out with friends that are in town. But I still am determined to lose weight. I'm still determined to get down to that like 220 mark or 200, whatever I feel like once I get there. And in terms of relationship things, it's still very up in the air in my head. It's actually very strange. A couple days ago, I think it was like the 23rd. Well, no, the 22nd. The night of the 22nd, I talked with my girlfriend for a while. And based on how the conversation was going, it felt like we were either broke up during the conversation or we're going to break up very soon. Which I can't tell if that's what I wanted or not. It's the way that I had been leaning. But then I woke up the next morning, 23rd, she had work, so she was gone. And I just had this intense feeling of regret. Overwhelming. Like I was making a bad decision. I did not want to break up with her. And the annoying thing, well, it was fun. I went to a friend's house for the whole day because they're in town. I spent the whole day there and she didn't come. Partly because we're kind of going through something. Also because it's boys' night, you know. So yeah, it was very... I had the feeling kind of the whole time. At least a little bit. So I talked to her some just over text. And then she had her therapy session that day. And then I got back home kind of late. And we talked and we kind of both came to consensus that pretending like this relationship is over is a bad idea. Because it's not yet. It could still end, but it also might not, you know? And if we just assume it's going to end, then it's going to end. So I'm kind of giving it a second shot, sort of. I don't even know what it means by giving it a shot. But I'm sticking with it for now, and hopefully we come out of it better. But there are certain setbacks that have occurred and that will occur, and it's very much play it by ear. I might share those a different day, just because they're very personal, and it gives intimate details about our relationship. I don't know if I'm ready to discuss yet. I don't know how much I've processed them even, so yeah, I'm gonna keep going. But for now, I'm happy I'm recording this. I'm happy I'm getting back on the YouTube stuff. I really appreciate those of you who have watched my other ones. I know David has, and that's... Shout out you, David. You're a real one. You know, I'm very lucky to have the friends I have. Like, it's just good. I feel confident that I could end up, if I, for whatever reason, ended up alone for the rest of my life, no relationships, I think that I would still be happy because I have the friends that I have. And I have people I can interact with that like me and I like them. I think that's what's most important. So yeah, I'm almost home, so I'm probably gonna call it on this video. I think maybe I'll try to be doing something every day. Some days it'll just be like shorter ones like this. I guess this one's still 6 minutes though, but it's a shorter one on my walk home. Whereas other days they'll be longer when I'm going on actual long walks that are less intense on like body training and like muscle and more just calorie burning. But we'll come to that when we come to that. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I can't dox myself. Who cares? I was gonna watch this. Anyway. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I hope everyone who's watching this is doing well. Because I think that I am. And that's what's important. Goodbye.